As we delve into the RAM market, we take a look at several options available today. Kingston is a well-known name that is essentially the best-known provider of memory and storage solutions. They have always been the origin of several commonly used storage technologies, including SSDs, HDDs, and USB flash drives. In today's video, we will be examining their most recent entry into the RAM market, the Fury Beast RGB. Also, details about the products we speak about will be linked down in the description. The packaging for this Kingston kit is the same as what we are all used to, with the clear plastic shell serving as an anti-static measure and a sticker wrapping around the packaging to keep it sealed. The sticker clearly identifies Kingston as the manufacturer of these Fury Beast RGB sticks, and alongside the name are RGB Sync systems that work with this kit. To the right we see AMD and Intel notations as well as references to the FURY CTRL software and RGB inclusion. With the first XMP setting, the Samsung D-die 17nm chips that were installed on this Kingston kit allow the Fury Beast RGB to immediately match its promised specifications. With an Intel system, this kit can operate at 3200 Megahertz with 16-18-1836 2T timings without experiencing any issues. Every user receives personalized lighting as part of the memory kit. It also works with the Razer Chroma effect, enabling a completely immersive gaming experience. This program allows you to change the color settings of your RAM as well as the hardware that supports it, such as graphics cards, KBM combos, headsets, and other peripherals. Users can also utilize Kingston's FURY CTRL application if they want a more manufacturer-friendly program that is compatible with this exact RAM package. This program, which is offered on the Windows Store, is excellent for customizing the RGB on your RAM sticks. Instead of being limited to both colors by the ASRock Polychrome program, you can even change the colors for each stick separately. With the first DOCP option enabled out of the box, the Fury Beast RGB maintains its competitiveness with some of the other 3200 MHz kits in the chart, achieving a throughput of 48194 megabytes per second in AIDA 64 red performance. Using the second DOCP option will result in a 2988 megabytes per second disadvantage, but the Nighthawk RGB is approximately 1500 megabytes per second faster. A slightly different story applies to written performance. The 47019 megabytes per second we achieved using the first DOCP setting was just 63 megabytes per second faster than the DYNA4SLT Orion, but it was still an improvement over all other 3200 MHz alternatives on the chart. With a 2948 megabytes per second disadvantage from the first DOCP option, the second DOCP setting puts us almost at the bottom of the leaderboard and is even more than 100 megabytes per second slower than the Nighthawk RGB. For reference, every single benchmark was executed in borderless full screen mode at 1440p resolution. Overall, people who buy the Kingston Beast RAM sticks are getting a good deal. Although it is strong, several alternatives do better in RWC and with less latency. The set can still be affordable for those with a modest budget, and the fact that it works with a variety of RGB programs is a good perk. It's important to note that the RAM has been tailored for XMP. Additionally, it is ready for AMD Ryzen processors, so it will work perfectly with your AMD-based system. The findings for a DDR43600CL17 set could be better, but at the very least, it's a useful set that can be worthwhile for your time. Click on the video on your screen to learn about other RAM kits like the G-Skill Ripjaws 5 series to compare Kingston's performance to it.